Come on, get up.
Morning, Brian.
Stephen, are you aware that you've voluntarily embarked upon a PhD in physics?
Hello.
Hello.
Science.
Arts.
I'm a cosmologist.
What's that?
I study the marriage of space and time.
The perfect couple.
One never knows from where the next great leap forward is going to come, or from whom.
What happens is when you're applying for a job, you do that thing of like pretending you're really confident and trying to persuade the people, your bosses, that you could do it, and then and if you're lucky enough to get the job, which I was in this case, you then get the job and you then have the crushing reality that you actually have to put your money where your mouth is. So it was pretty daunting, I'm not going to lie.
It's really exciting. It's a film we're so proud of, and we cared so much about the characters we were playing, and the fact that people are responding to it is just wonderful. You know, that doesn't always happen.
It's a perspective on Stephen Hawking's life I didn't know anything about myself, and so seeing it from the perspective of his wife, if you like, and his principal caregiver, and it being a love story above all else, felt like a very interesting challenge to make a film about someone you think you know, who has a career as a scientist that's extraordinary, has overcome a disability that really would make most of us give up. And then to make that into a love story felt like a really interesting proposition.
At first I wasn't at all keen. That was 10 years ago, and it's taken Anthony McCartan, one of the producers, that long to persuade me. But then when he introduced me to working title 18 months ago, I simply couldn't refuse.
It's called motor neuron disease. Life expectancy is 2 years.
I want us to be together for as long as we've got.
It'll affect everything.
You don't realise what lies ahead. This is going to be a very heavy defeat.
But I love him. And he loves me. We're going to fight this illness together.
When you're playing a real person, my instinct was that you want to get that person's blessing. And that's just by building up trust with each other. So it was going around to Jane's house and spending time with her, and she's incredibly open and was showing me photos of her and Stephen when they first met, and I really felt like I was getting this glimpse into an intimate side of their lives.
When I saw the preliminary screening and Felicity first came into the film, she had captured my mannerisms, my speech patterns, and I thought, she's stolen my personality.
Stephen's life is an exemplary one, and it's a kind of, it's an inspiration to us all, given what he's overcome, to have a productive career as an eminent scientist. It reminds us what we can do. We have much less to overcome.
He was given 2 years to live, age 21, and he says that every day or moment beyond that has been a gift to him, and he lives every minute of every second, every hour passionately and fully, and I think that's quite an inspiring message from me anyway.
There should be no boundaries to human endeavor. However bad life may seem, while there is life, there is hope.
Thank you.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said, thank you.